Yo guys, welcome to the video, Saber here. I know we haven't been posting as much as we have done previously the last months or so, and I would like to apologize for that because we haven't been very good at communicating about this. But the reason is that I was kind of burned out last season, but now we got a new patch, and I'll definitely be posting more the following few weeks. So stay tuned for that. The first video we got here is regarding Skellige. It's a Skellige Witcher deck, which is quite different to what other sort of Skellige decks we have been seeing previously. So the reason why this deck all of a sudden is interesting now is that we've got a few buffs. So first of all, we got a change to the Bear Witcher Quartermaster. So this card is now working on deploy. And that, well, it has seal basically. And that's actually a pretty big change. It might not seem like it, but the big difference now is that this card guarantees you to get a lot of Witchers on the board. And when you're getting a lot of Witchers on the board, your Leo gets improved and your Vesemir gets improved. So this is kind of like you have the NR Witcher deck, but now it's just with Skellige instead. And it's actually very easy to get really good value from this Vesemir. You can really be strong. Then another change we got was the change to to armor up, which is now only 4 provision. So for 4 provision, you're getting 3 witches. Remember, that's plus 3 points on your Leo. It's plus 3 points on your Vesemir. And in plus 3 points on your Mentor. So like this card, this very nice little 4P card, is just improving so many of your other cards by 3 points. It also got armor, so it's hard to kill. These Quartermasters, they are 4 points. They get 2 charges, but quite often you got so much armor on the board, either from the Bear Witcher Adepts or from the armor up, or you have a few other cards with armor as well. And if you have any of these, well, they just give you 4 points, right? So they're 8 for 5. Plus, sometimes if you set up Bloodthirst, well, then you just improve your Mentors. You have Gwent, which gives you access to most of your cards in your deck, except Portal, Heimdall, Totem, basically, if you're high-end, but it gives you access to the rest of the deck. This version is a little bit greedy, because we are not actually playing any sort of... what's it called? We're not playing any Oneiromancy with like a consistency card, so all we got is Maxi. This does, of course, mean that if you draw Portal round 1, then you have a very good chance of finding all your cards for the rest of the game, but if you miss Portal, you can get in trouble. That's why we have Maxi. So Maxi helps you a lot in that regard. And then, yeah, I mean, other than that, Gert got fixed, so Gert is very strong now, and we got Mask of Ouroboros, which is now giving you 4 points. We are playing Lambert because right now there's a lot of Fall Test on ladder, but this card could be changed to another Troll Punish if, for instance, Via Killer gets very popular. But that's basically the deck. I think right now we are 8-0 with it. Let's try to jump into a few games and see how it goes. Alright, we go up against Iced here. Which, I mean, that used to be a pretty common deck, right? Last patch we've seeing a lot of play. So let's see if we can beat it with this. Usually it's very nice to have some... again, have the Portal round 1. We have both of the Fish Flappers, we just want to get rid of them. Okay. Not the strongest hand here. No access to our Vesemir, unfortunately. And yeah, no Portal. But let's see. Like, if we can win this round and bait, we might still be okay.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, enemy shiny, plunder!
We could just cutting slices, I think. Seems fine enough to me. I think I'm gonna use my Axie on that. We're not really gonna get much other good target anyway. So now we are technically threatening to win uneven a little bit, but it's gonna be difficult with this hand, I'm afraid. If the round goes deep enough so that we get enough Bloodthirst on the board so we can get access from value from our mentors, we're probably still gonna be fine. But yeah, this Raiding Fleet probably just seals the deal. So you might have to go for a long round here. Like, I don't think we can contest with this. Let's try to go for Maxi here. Okay, so It's not looking too bad. Like, Gwent is very low, which is annoying. But we're going to get 10 draws, so I think I have to keep here, honestly. But we are missing a few pretty important cards. Let's try to see if we can make it work. I think it's correct to keep. I mean, I guess we can still try to play a little bit for reach here with some of these cards.
What's 3 arrows in the eye? A pinprick! That's what!
We're adults. What happened?
I guess the Mentos is... But as soon as we go deep enough that the Mentos will start working, it's just gonna play for so many points.
I'll smash your mug! Shut the fight, you bastard!
Okay.
I'd lend you a hand, but
Do this.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much
Set
better
up
at
a
that.
bunch of... And again, Vesemir here would be so good, right? But now we can actually use the Bear Witcher to kill this next if we want to. It's probably worth it, even though we are losing one damage unit as well. Takes the pass. Okay, so this would be... Can we actually do the point? So Leo here would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 3, so it's 8. So it's just going to be enough, right? We're going to go Leo then.
My mentor's recipe says...
Yeah, this is just enough. This is okay. It's perfectly fine. We take the round. And now we can bleed if we want to. We're going to top take our portal here, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. So it's Portal Lambert now. We should take all molds, I think. This is okay to keep because we're going to find the fish flappers. Maybe we kick this. I mean, it's kind of like this is so good with these. Maybe we kick one of these. Let's just kick one of them. That's probably okay. So we start here with the portal. We don't really want to take the long round against ice. I don't think it sounds kind of bad. I think we're just going to try to go for some sort of a soft blade here. See if we can get out the ice, maybe trade ice for a card, something like that. Kind of annoying that we don't actually have a way of dealing with that. Guess we could try to kill it in 2 by doing this first, maybe. Because if we can kill it, we can... Oh shit, that's actually... I didn't actually realize this would buff it as well. So the damage here was pretty relevant. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good way to deal with this one. Great start being a little bit annoying here. Goes for Blood Eagle. See what it takes.
Kill the sons! Steal the lasses!
Just gonna develop a hunter here.
Warhawk devour you!
I spotted you again.
Seems fine. Slam Skjordal.
Get away with this!
She gets him ahead here if he... Let's see what he pings here actually. I think he should ping the student here. Guys, that would be enough. Doesn't make any sense to ping the other one. Yeah, that just seems wrong to me. I'm just gonna play the Lambert here as well, I think.
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
Then we're gonna go for the Kaduch Mentor next turn, I think. And then finish off with Vesemir so we boost everything afterwards. I would rather not go leader here because leader is just so easy for him to go for the iced. Goes Kaduch himself. For this one, I guess.
I'll cleave you in two.
Oh, he's trying to kill this one, interesting. Maybe I have to go leader though. Like maybe we just... Huh. I think we just, it's, maybe can we do it without leader? Maybe. I'm gonna try without leader here. Guess we could go for like some pingies here as well. Does that be better? Might actually be better though. It's 4 plus 7. Let's just take this, whatever.
Embrace the cold. Let it sink into your bones.
Not entirely sure about that play. Because the other one will also improve the Vesemir. A little bit more, probably.
We'll turn the sea red.
Give him Mork back. Go for another one of these.
Make it back to the king by sundown or freeze.
We can boost this guy, I guess. Then we slam the Vesemir next. Still playing for 11 points here and providing some carryover for the last round. Which is not too bad. But I'm really hoping that we can take our card back here. Oh, he's going for the ice, that's really good.
My beauteous command.
So now we probably won't be able to get the Vesemir down. We do go down a card. Okay, he got rid of Stunning Blow. Okay.
May Freya choose the victor.
Yeah, so now the Vesemir is not enough anymore, unfortunately. So we just have to pass. So we might just mulligan it now, doesn't make too much sense to keep it anymore. So Berengar, Heimdall, Bear Witcher. I mean, maybe we can actually set up our... Yeah, we always kick the Vesemir here, I think. It's a Quartermaster. And then next card is probably going to be Totem. Which... So this is an 8. This is also an 8. Like maybe this one just has to go. Okay, nice. So this is still winnable, I think. Like obviously he has his Herald, which is not great.
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams.
But we still have a leader.
Full service.
And other than that, he shouldn't have that much juice left, I don't think. So we start with this. But like he played his Raiding Fleet, he played his Ice, Gjordel, Morkvark. It's one of these, okay. Should probably just go for this now, I guess.
To arms, men.
I guess in theory the Berengar could actually end up in trouble here if he really tries to target it, but I don't think he's going to. Maybe he is, then I mean, maybe it's just going to be a 0-point play. It's unlikely though, I think.
What is it?
I think I'm going to try to play it last, not to give away that my last card is Berengar. So I'm just going to go leader now.
Washes away all shame.
Let me go for this. We're up by quite a few points here. Unless he can kill this now, I think we're probably good. He has Blood Eagle. We're probably just in for a bronze. And then something else. Is he going to target it here? I mean, this is actually a massive play as well, though. So now it's Blood Eagle versus this. I think we win. It's a Blood Eagle without setups. +1, plus like 4. It's going to be a tie, maybe, into a... Oh, let's see. I think we win by 1.
The Ganze huevos!
Oh yeah, we win by 1. Ooh, that was close, guys. That was really, really close. But we got there in the end. We definitely didn't have perfect draws this game, missing our Quen and stuff. Some of our round 1 stuff is a little bit awkward, but yeah, we managed to beat Iced. So that felt really, really good. Let's try another one. Alright, we're going against Reckless Flurry, which is... interesting. Not quite sure what this sort of deck is playing. Like, it could be something similar for all I know to what we are playing. Get rid of the Adept. I would very much like to win round 1, I think. Have Vesemir for the carrier, which is nice. Totem could be some sort of proactive play, but it doesn't feel great. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna... actually, I cannot use this first, right? So how do we start here? Maybe we just start with the Totem. Yeah, let's just start with Totem. It's not the greatest opener. Sometimes you don't have that many great proactive plays round 1. You have Maxi, you have your Portal. But I think it's okay to be like a little bit aggressive with some of your good cards. For the most part. Okay. He's also responding with real cards, so that's nice. I'm going to go for Quartermaster here, I think. This is another situation where the Quartermaster is really good. You can just use it to activate your Fanatic. And then we could go for the Ouroboros here as well. Finding Berengar, not bad. Could discard the Gutting Slash. And yeah, now I think we just basically just play out our bronzes here. Hopefully we'll have time to play the Vesemir as well. That's like the drawback of Vesemir is that like if they pass early you cannot play him. But I mean, it doesn't look like he's looking to pass anytime soon right now, so we can just keep on slamming cards here.
No, oh no. You can't just sacrifice it.
So far we have committed Totem and like a Berengar, and he has thinned his Maddock, played Historic Array, so we have committed slightly more than him right now. And he keeps on slow playing here, which is probably beneficial for him. We could do this as well. Trying to target it a little bit. This would set up a massive Vesemir. Even a Mint if you want to do that. Gerd is also a card that you can play proactively if you need to. It's like a 7-point proactive play, setting up some Bloodfest. It's not terrible. But obviously it's not the ideal way of using him.
What is it?
So this is a really good line, but I'm kind of spooked that he would pass on it. I might just slam a Mentor here, honestly. Maybe I should go for the line, but let's just go for a Mentor.
Make it back to the king by sundown.
It's a 10. This is probably going to force him out. But, I mean, if it forces him out, maybe I just go for the Vesemir and then we take the long round. Maybe that's not terrible. So one thing to note here is that, like, if you want to maximize points, you kind of want to play your Mentors before you play Vesemir, because Vesemir might just boost everything out of removal range again. But, yeah. So this is why the sequencing also makes some sense. But yeah, like, Armor Orb is just such a good card. Why would you play that before playing this? Like, so this is kind of a weird situation, right? Because I don't think you can do the points. I also want to get my carryover down. Like, you'd have to go Dagger almost full leader here. That's the only way I can think of. Like, he needs to do almost 20 points. I feel like it's a bait to pass, so like, what is it he's playing that is so scary? Is it just some no-unit nonsense? Like, how bad is that for us? It could be pretty bad, to be fair. I'm just gonna play the Vesemir here. If I didn't have Vesemir in hand, I would always just pass there, but in this situation, you just kind of feel... I guess what he can do is he can kill the Baron guy, right? That's why he was feeling confident he would have reach. Maybe like a Bear Witch and some pings here, then he would be fine. I should have played this Bear Witch Mentor front row. I didn't think about that when I played it. That's of course something you need to always be careful about with Berengar, but most of the time it's kind of irrelevant because you play that many Witchers. It's most likely going to pass here. No. Gwent into what? Bear Witcher? Lambert, right, okay.
Bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
Right. So I guess it's the same thing here that he just wanna kill this Baron guy, right? I think last say is gonna be worth enough for me to keep going here for a little bit. Just go for a Leo front row maybe. I think also I should probably be playing my Gerd earlier more often, like there's only a 7p card. You should just play him when he finds value. And now he ends up just not playing for any value at all, right? Not entirely sure what sort of deck he's playing. Like, it looks like it's some sort of just like super control-ish deck he's playing. But he definitely values this last say a lot. He goes for Kaduch there. Okay, I think I just have to finish that with Lambert here.
Well, that's the kind of negotiating I understand.
Like, we are obviously overcommitting quite a lot here. But like, we still have all the Vesemir carry, he doesn't. He's also playing good cards. Like, it's not like it's just us playing good cards. It's just our bronze cards that are outvaluing his. And he keeps going. Like, okay, then this is also a huge card for him. But I guess he got, like, some sort of troll punish for this, right? That's the most likely situation. Maybe just drop this one then, I guess.
So, which one of you wants to die first?
Like, getting Turk out of him is a huge card. Absolutely no doubt about that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a Heat Wave in hand. Yeah. Now he has to pass. And I think we'll probably just try a pass, but like, if we draw Portal, we could always just play the Portal, honestly. Like, it's such a nice bleed card to play Portal. It's all just nice thinning and everything. Oof. So if I knew I was going to beat, I would probably have kept the Maxi, but if not, then I don't want to keep Maxi for on 3. So I think now I'm just going to drop this. Just go for like a small bleed here. Get some thinning done. It's just so nice not to be worried about bricks next round. I fucked up here, by the way. I should have played this back row. I forgot I had a Hunter in the deck. I thought I played that round 1. So now we just might end up with a dead Hunter here front row. That is not ideal. Hopefully it's going to give me an adept, though. Okay. I rolled that one quite nicely. So let's go for this one here. I think it's correct to take a Bear Witcher here.
Double the coin and consider it done.
Should be okay. Please. That's fine. Just drop this now.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, crap. Punish for the deck building, huh? But yeah, like his leader charge didn't end up playing for all that much because it ended up this goes for this here, which is just enough for him.
I'll cleave you in two.
Okay, so let's see if he has the points here. Like, he has a heat wave definitely, which is an 8. But then he still needs double leader charge after that. Totem is also an 8, so that means he's going to hold on to his leader charge by the looks of it. Okay, so he's just saying he'll keep his heat wave, go double leader. Sure, that's fine. That is fine. So hopefully we can find a card like Quinn here, like Heimdall, like they're going to be very important for our win this game. Quartermaster's not bad either. Okay, nice. Okay, this is kind of bad though. This is kind of bad. We're missing Quinn, which is a lot of points of course, but let's see if we can manage. I'm just gonna open up with this one, I think. Actually, he has to go first, but it's probably not gonna make any difference in that regard. Like, he has used a lot of provisions as well here. He shouldn't have that much left. These trade even, unfortunately. But this is then gonna be a 9-point play. This is only a 4-point. I guess he has Morgfag still. Yeah, okay, that's the Morgfag. So that part is pretty nice for him. So these also trade even. And it will come down to who has the better, like, is my leader percentile better than his last 2 cards or not? And his Heatwave takes out my leader, and then it's gonna be pretty close, I think. Let's see. For this. Go pew 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 pew. And then we win by 2 points, I believe, if I'm correct that his last card is indeed a Heatwave. Yeah, alright. Got him! Got him. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I think this deck is going to be all over ladder in the next few weeks, so yeah, I mean, you better try it out, because you're going to see it a lot. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.